as well as they shoot threes at kind of all 4 or 5 positions. How much of a different challenge is that for you guys?
I mean, it was a lot different because that's just a unique team. They shot 36 threes. They were 25 or 50 coming into the game, so that's kind of what they live and die by. And we prepared for that a lot in practice, but we knew it was going to be a challenge for Bryce, Isaiah, Kennedy to just be alert to screens away from the ball and be able to challenge shots. And, after the first couple of minutes, we really did that the entire game, and that's what we needed to do.
You got a block on Sullivan and then got a layup after that. Just the way he played last year, how much of a focus was he? Maybe for you individually, or just looking like you had a lot of guys?
For me individually, he was a huge focus. I tried to tell the guys. I remember, he lit us up last year. We didn't want him to get going. He had been struggling earlier these last 2 games, but everyone else on the team hadn't been. They've been all knocking down shots. So it wasn't just him. It was Gibbs. It was 15. Or Michelson, I think. The dude who was 9 from 11. Yeah. So we just knew that we had to run them off the 3-point line, and we were able to do that. I think they got a little timid when we got some blocks on some 3-point shots. And we really pressured them to try to take them off the 3-point line.
3 games into the season, how do you like that? How the team's played so far?
I love it. We got guys that are confident and aggressive on offense, and we're getting better defensively. We made some strides defensively tonight. We didn't rebound great, but we hung in there. They're a really disciplined team. They box out a lot, so we challenge them on the boards. And I think we still have a really high ceiling, and you're starting to see some of that with this 18.
What are you looking forward to the most as the team heads down the Bahamas for this trip?
Just the competition. We have a chance to play 3 games in a row against really, really good teams. And, that's what I love. I love playing against the best teams, and that's when it gets really fun. You get to challenge yourself as a team. So that's going to be the best part. We have already seen the beach and the sand and the beautiful water and all that stuff. So I'm ready for the games.
Marcus, the rotation was a little bit tighter tonight.
Yeah.
Kind of what you expected with, I guess, Pinson getting more work on the wing, Hicks inside.
Yeah, some guys do a better job of covering the rotations that we needed to do defensively, and I think that had a lot to do with the rotation. Obviously, Kennedy had his inside game going, so we stuck with him instead of going to Desmond or Joel. And then we just went with the guys that were the most alert and active on defense, and I think that helped us.
Are you surprised at how quickly Kennedy has adjusted to his new body and how well he's done with it?
I don't know if I'm surprised. I'm pleased. I'm okay. I'm a little surprised. He's looked great. He's finishing around the basket better. A lot of times last year he would have trouble lifting, elevating, and just finishing over any type of length. This year he's been able to score through contact, and he defends better because he can run and change ends of the floor better. So everything we talked about that we hoped the loss of weight would do. He's doing it, so that's a good thing to see.
Now, with Kennedy and Bryce, more skilled. They have a lot more in their repertoire this year.
Yeah, Bryce tonight, man, he just couldn't stay out of foul trouble. But you can see they're really skilled. Bryce has upped his weight, so he's more of a physical presence. Kennedy shed his weight, and they both had that skill set even last year. So now they're able to utilize it more with more minutes and a bigger role in our offense. So it's great to have.
And more balance. Not relying as heavily on you. You're not having to force things and constantly look for things.
Yeah, they both, like I said, they both have a bigger role in the offense. We like to play inside out. And, when we have big guys as skilled and talented as them that are ready to handle the rigors of playing top quality opponents with their bodies now, we can play inside out. And that's always how Coach Williams' best teams have played.